it.
Look who's in this studio. As if I want, you know, 5 good-looking guys, you know, that haven't put on any weight, nothing like it, sitting here in this studio.
Okay, look at you could be part of it.
Well done out there, absolutely
Wow.
incredible.
They loved you.
Look at the reaction you got from
Amazing. What a
Belfast
great crowd
crowd.
of Belfast. We opened the tour last May in Belfast in the Odyssey. What an amazing moment that was for us. It was great just to relive it there tonight.
Here's the dorky question now, and I'm looking into your eyes here, so if you spoof, I'll know. Right?
All right.
Do you know what all the naff presenters like me will say? Is there something different about a Belfast crowd? Is there?
Honestly, there is. I mean, you can put them on a par. There's something between Glasgow and Belfast. It's northern air. I don't know what it is.
great
Best crowds
energy,
on the whole
isn't it?
tour. Just honest to God, they're flawless. They're just brilliant. We were delighted to open the tour here.
They're incredible out there, aren't they?
They're nuts.
they're amazing.
Crazy.
Yeah. The opening of our show last year, or it was actually this year, it feels like last year, we came up on a lift, and you could see our heads first, and once they kind of got the glimpse of that, they started...
No, they started leaving.
But the roars were unbelievable. They nearly took the roof off, and of course it was like 8 years since we'd done a gig, so it was nerve-wracking, you know. But we had a great time.
8
Great time.
years.
Yeah.
Together as a band, yeah.
Wow.
And you've just been spending your money in between that time, haven't you?
It's all gone now.
But 8 years of a gap, I mean, how does it feel to be, you know, reunited in the past 12 months? And is it different second time round? Is
It's a much different thing, obviously, than the first time round. You know, we're older, hopefully a little wiser. You know, we've got families and kids and so on and so forth. And you just approach it in a whole new way, basically, you know. I think it's taken us a little time to kind of settle into the new shape of Boyzone, so to speak, you know. But
And how would you define that new shape? How do you define the new you?
I think it's something that we're still working on. Like
sort of, Ronan's saying it's sort of like a cube,
Yeah,
like a
square.
rhombus,
Yeah.
this sort of size.
I mean, we're only back together a year, you know, and in that time we've kind of done so much that we haven't had the opportunity to creatively work on Boyzone, which we'll be doing in the new year, musically. So, you know, it's still taking form, you know.
And compared to when you were together the last time, when I'm presuming because you were younger, you would have raked around a lot more. Do you notice?
Your phone's ringing.
Oh.
What do you like? How
I
unprofessional is that to have a phone on in an interview?
I know.
How long are you in this business?
might be Boyzone, let me tell you, I'll deck him. Alright? I'll deck him. He thinks he's got that big broad chest, I'm not deck him, I'll deck him, alright.
Paid some good money for you today.
This is people texting, all my mates texting me with all kinds of different pledges, all that
They should
stuff.
be
I'll read some of
pledging
them. I've asked for a drink of peach schnapps, I've asked for a hurricane because it's not happening.
How many mates have you
Would
got?
any of you guys like to cut his
making it
hair?
up.
Basically, he's asking people to cut his hair.
Because I want the
why would
grey
you let all the
streaks.
boys
Give us a razor, give us a shaver, we'll
Five
do it now,
pairs of
live on
scissors.
TV.
Anybody?
I want the grey streaks cut out. Do you know what I mean? I want
Like I said, give us a pic, we'll get rid of that grey.
But seriously, you avoided that question quite well. I think it was you, wasn't it, Ronan?
Breast training.
The last time when you were all together, did you rake around a lot more, and do you see the maturity in each other now, or not?
We've grown up a little bit more
Yeah.
than we were then. Yeah, I mean, things are different.
You're nearly 6 foot.
I know, a lot taller. I was only 16 the first time round. I mean, I'm 31 now.
Yeah.
A lot happens in your life in that amount of time. We've got kids, we're married, and we've a lot more responsibilities, but we found a balance between our careers and our family lives, and that's very healthy.
So hard to do, though, when you're on tour, that balance, surely.
Well, surely.
Surely.
Surely!
But the only tour we've done since we come back was over the summer period, and the kids were obviously off school.
Yeah.
So it was handy that way because we were able to kind of bring them over and kind of have them there for a few days and then send them back. And like Rogue said, it was a good balance. If we were touring in the winter when the kids were in school, I'm sure that's going to be a lot more difficult, and that's something that we'll do when the time comes. But for now, everything is going
Sorry
great.
to interrupt. I know the kids are what it's all about, but I want to talk. They're screaming in my ear here to go to the kids. I want to talk to Boyzone. Get that sick. They're going to start to
I know, do you know
They're going
what?
to start.
Guys, thank you very
we've
much.
got
Thank
Mabel,
you very much for having us.
we've got Mabel and Isabel behind the scenes, and they're screaming to get, for goodness sake, thank Boyzone, tell them we're wonderful, and tell you what all the kids were about. This is what children needs all about. Next
Keep
up.
bidding, keep pledging.
Oh, yeah, keep pledging. Now, next up, this year's hottest singing sensation. Her debut album has been the soundtrack to the summer.
It's not her, it's them. You can't say that in front of Boyzone.
I know.
Goodness sake, the hottest singing sensation's Boyzone. Don't worry about this next one.
Please, let's all join together, Boyzone Stephen and myself, to give a lovely big warm summery Belfast welcome to Duffy.
I'm for Boyzone.